Annika de Beer is there. Good morning, Annika. How's the weather shaping up this morning?
Good morning. Well, I've just looked at the observations and I see reports of mist in parts of Gauteng, as well as fog on the Rainfall of Mpumalanga around Ermelo, and also a foggy start to the day along the west coast of the country. And we also have a cold front that's making landfall along the south coast, and that will bring some cloudy and wet conditions to the Garden Route. We're not expecting much rain in Cape Town, but there is a possibility for a few drops of rain in and around the mother city, as well as the False Bay area, but most of the rain is expected towards Hermanus and also in parts of the Overberg around Bredasdorp. And then later this morning and into this afternoon, the rain will then spread eastwards towards the coastline of the Eastern Cape, as well as the adjacent interior, and then also reach KwaZulu-Natal by the late afternoon and into this evening. Today we also have a possibility for a few isolated afternoon thunderstorms. That's on the Rainfall of Mpumalanga and also in parts of Limpopo, but for the rest of the country, mainly a dry Wednesday. The South African Weather Service has issued a warning today for a high fire danger in the Northern Cape, as well as in the western half of the Free State, where it's extremely hot, so please be careful as runaway fires are possible. Now let's take a look at your afternoon temperatures. In Gauteng, a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius in Pretoria, 28 in Johannesburg. Isolated afternoon thunderstorms can develop around Polokwane as well as Ermelo on the high fault of Mpumalanga. Hot and dry weather for Northwest with 36 today in Vryburg and 33 in Mahikeng. Dry weather also for the Free State, 32 today in Bloemfontein, 31 in Bethlehem. Light rain possible towards the late afternoon and evening in KwaZulu-Natal, as well as the eastern half of the Eastern Cape. And a hot start to the day in KwaZulu-Natal with a hot afternoon, 31 in Durban and Richards Bay. And the rain in that area is only expected later this afternoon and into this evening, with, as we can see here, a fresh southwesterly wind along the coastline of the Eastern Cape and a southwesterly swell of 1.5 meters along the east coast. A sunny and dry afternoon over the southern interior, 32 in Beaufort West, 33 in Graaf-Reinet, 29 in Robertson. Partly cloudy conditions also reaching the Western Cape interior, but the rainfall is expected along the south coast. 22 today in Mossel Bay, 24 in Plettenberg Bay with a light onshore wind and a southwesterly swell of 3 meters. Sunshine and dry conditions for the Northern Cape as well. 40 in Uppington, 39 in Prieska and 35 in Kimberley. Extremely hot conditions expected for the province for the rest of this week as well. And then in Cape Town this afternoon, 24 with a fresh southerly to southeasterly wind. And then we expect thunderstorms also in Gauteng on Thursday, 30 in Pretoria, 28 in Johannesburg. Once again, the rain will continue in KwaZulu-Natal, but it clears up along the south coast. Extremely hot weather for the Northern Cape, and then we see those high temperatures also in parts of the Eastern and Western Cape on Friday. 40 in Graaf-Reinet, 32 in Sutherland, with isolated afternoon thunderstorms that are now also possible around Mahikeng. And as we can see, the rain will clear up along the east coast of the country. That's all from me for this hour, but I will be back in the next hour with more live weather.